to my channel. In this video, we're going to be doing our very first challenge, and I'm going to be doing a 24-hour challenge, but I see you! Not any 24-hour challenge, a reading for 24-hour challenge. So the rules for this challenge are I'm going to be starting a timer for 24 hours and I'm going to start and stop the timer each time I'm reading. I wish I could do it 24 hours straight, but I just don't have it. So we're going to be doing it that way. However, I do have some goals for this video, which is, first of all, finish this book that I'm reading. I am almost more than halfway done with this book, and I want to start a second book and hopefully be done with the second book as well. So, am I scared? Yes, but you know, that's the goal of this video. You know, I love watching these challenges and I'm just like, wow, I commend your passion for this challenge and how you're doing it. It's so much hard. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we will see. Yeah, we're starting with the book finale. I am on page 292, and I guess, oh my god, let's press the timer. The timer has begun. Also, I'm going to try to do 12 hours today and 12 hours tomorrow, just so we have people to work towards. So. Slept for maybe like 10 minutes when I was sitting outside, so only 1 hour has passed, and I'm on page 332. So let's see how this challenge goes, if I even finish it. I have a feeling I won't, but we're gonna try.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a mini book review on this book my sister forced me to read. I didn't finish it, but I almost finished it. So far I am giving it a 5-star because it is very nice book.
Hello, it is currently 10:26 p.m. I am on hour 21, which means 3 hours have gone by. Honestly, felt like a lot more had gone by, but maybe not. I did read a lot. I'm on page 397 right now. I'm enjoying the book so far. Honestly, now that I am towards the end of my book, I'm feeling kind of sad that this world is ending. I think I was just rushing it in the beginning because I was like, I want to be done with this series, but now that it's coming and all the things that are happening in the book, I'm like, I don't want it to be over yet, and I'm sad it's gonna be over. I'm gonna miss the characters a lot. I still have a little bit to go, so I'm gonna continue reading and see how many hours I get done today, and I think I will not be done with the 24-hour challenge in 1 or 2 days.
But if we met somewhere else, would things be different? Or am I wasting my time? Overanalyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can I fall in love?
Okay, so I am on hour 19, which doesn't mean 19 hours have passed, which means I think 5 hours have passed, if I'm not wrong. So this is day 2 of the challenge. I finished my book. I finished finale. I gave it a 4-star. Enjoyed this book, enjoyed the ending a lot. Glad it's over, but also I'm sad that it's over. I feel like I want to relive the whole world again. But now it's time for me to start my second read. Yes, second read of this challenge, which is going to be The Hawthorne Legacy. I'm gonna start with that and then continue my hours. I'm gonna start with the second read, then we will get that. I have it. This is the second book in the Inheritance game series. I'm excited for this. Again, just less than half the size of this book, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, we'll get started with that on hour 19 and see how far we go on for day 2.
Remember how I said yesterday that I wanted to read until my timer said 14?
So I actually filmed a clip yesterday saying I wanted to have 14 hours left at the end of the day, but lost that clip, so that's literally what I'm talking about here. Don't be confused.
I was 1 hour behind. So to make up for that, because today is Saturday and I have a lot more time on my hands, I am going to challenge myself today. I know you're like, stop challenging yourself. You're not good at it. I'm gonna try to get to 10 hours, which means I hope to read 5 hours today. So I feel like this is the most failed 24-hour challenge you probably have seen ever. I am on page 179. So let's hope we get at least 5 hours done today or more.
I finished the book and I'm on hour 10:49. Well, that's not really the 10th hour, but we are almost there. Giving this a 4-star. I gave it a 5-star first, and then I read some of the other reviews and I was like, you know what? Makes sense. Gave it a 4-star instead. I actually really enjoyed it. Every page was a page turner. It was just a good book overall. There were so many things that were revealed. Some of the things were a bit not so satisfying because like something was revealed and then it was like, actually no, that's not what's happening, and then there's a final twist at the end. It was great. I found it great, which means it's time for another book. Hello. So right now I am on hour 10:27. That is how my reading journey is going so far, and I started a new book, Unholy Murder. I am really excited for this book. I've read, I think, 5 pages so far, and it immediately grips you. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, I have been disappointed in the past. I just don't want to DNF this book. Looks promising so far, which I'm excited for. I have 10 hours more, and it's been, I think, maybe 4 days of this challenge. I'm going to try and get to maybe 8 hours today. Maybe 7 if I'm stretching it much. That is the plan for today. Done with the book, and there's no timer on my screen. I'm done with the challenges. So I have officially finished my 24 hours. That took a very long time for the 24 hours to be over. But before I get into that, let's talk about the book. Let's talk about the book. So I finished this, gave this a 5-star, kind of rethinking my rating because the ending, as much as it was nice seeing the ending, how it happened and understand why things happened, I think it was an easy way out of how the ending came out. I've used the word out many times. So maybe I would give this a 4.5 star. Changed it to 4 stars. So thoughts on this? It was very fast paced, which I love. And there were a lot of scientific details and a lot of criminology terminology in this book, which I found really interesting because usually the books that I read are really vague on those things and focus more on what happened and trying to solve the case, and this was more focused on the actual details of the case. There was a bit of romance, which was surprising for me, but also made it interesting for the main character, and overall a great read. It was really fun. So that was the last book of my challenge, and talking about challenge, let's talk about some of the details of the challenge so far. When doing the math, this challenge took me 5 days to complete. The 24-hour challenge extended to 5 days. See, when I started the video and I told you I was skeptical whether I was going to finish this challenge or not, I was telling the truth. You see, I did complete the challenge, but just not in 24 hours straight. And that's not the title anyways, so you get what you came here for. And in those 24 hours, I read 3 books, which I thought I was only going to read 2 books. I'm glad I did that. So basically, I have achieved my starting goals of the video. I have completed finale. I have started a 2nd book, and I have finished that 2nd book, and I did an extra goal, which is I read a 3rd book. So cheers for me. You know, it was my first time doing the 24-hour challenge. I feel like the next time I do it, now I am more experienced. I'm talking about this as if this is like me saving a life. Like, I'll do my neck surgery really well. Maybe that is not the right example to give, actually. Yeah, that was the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've ever tried the 24-hour challenge, and if you have, were you able to complete it in 24 hours straight? And if you did, give me some tips. How do I do that? My eyes were going cross-eyed, literally trying to read even just for 2 hours straight. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because... And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!